action continues here at the 30th anniversary event of the NWF with six-man tag team action. My name is Brandon Carmichael. Joining me on commentary, your NWF Unified Champion, Noah Gabriel.
The minute I saw this match on the card backstage, I knew I had to get up close and personal, get a front row seat to see quite possibly match of the night, and that's saying something because we have a lot of great matches. I mean, did you see my great match? Successfully retaining my title against that chump, that dweeb, Sinclair Octavius Bentley earlier.
I did see that. I did call that. Right now in the ring, however, we got Nasty Russ taking on Pennsylvania Smith.
And this is kind of a
beautiful kick from Pennsylvania Smith, knocking down Nasty Russ.
This is kind of a dream clash of generations between Royal Russell and Pennsylvania Smith, if I've ever seen one. Both very similar in styles, but both come from different generations of the NWF, and this is what tonight is all about. It's the 30-year anniversary event. 3 decades of Northern Wrestling Federation action, being the best, the first, and the last in the greater Cincinnati area. But now Pennsylvania Smith is in a situation he does not want to be in.
Pennsylvania Smith against the much more experienced Nasty Russ. Can his high-octane, do-die attitude have what it takes to take him on?
But I mean,
waistlock after waistlock here.
I'm very, very dizzy. Both men trying to hang on.
Oh, Nasty Russ with a clubbing blow to the back of the head, knocking down Pennsylvania Smith.
I mean, all this talk, and we forgot to mention the guys on the outside. In one corner, you have tag team specialist, the Alpha Dakota Wolf, who's been gunning for AJV's Tri-State title as of late.
Yeah.
And in the other corner, and teaming with him is the leader of the Axis of Power, who had his issues with Bones as of late. Wait!
Hey, double blockbuster finds its mark. As you mentioned, in the other corner, we got the team of the Tri-State champ, AJ Vest, and the PI Samurai, Beck Reeves. Speaking of which, tag in here as he takes on Dakota Wolf.
It's kind of interesting that Smith tagged in Beck Reeves. I would think that AJV would want to get his hands on the Alpha, given his issues as of late, but
I'll have to agree, Dakota and AJ have gone to war the past couple months.
But that just goes to show how much of a chicken AJV really is. He didn't really want to tag in, because he's actually scared of Dakota Wolf. And that's for good reason, as we saw right there, as demonstrated by that drop kick.
Hard to argue with that picture-perfect drop kick. Referee Chumley busy in the corner with Pennsylvania Smith. James Cross and Dakota Wolf taking the fight to Beck Reeves. Now James Cross got tagged in. Whoop. Beautiful leg work by Beck Reeves. No, I don't think I've ever seen James Cross do a cartwheel before. No, Gabriel.
He is very athletic for a man his size. I will give him that. It's almost devious with how athletic he is.
All 6 men in this match, very athletic. Right over the shoulders, James Cross, Beck Reeves.
I'm not quite sure what Reeves was going for here, but he still has maintained control of this contest.
Sure, James Cross knew either. Taking that to his advantage. Beck Reeves going for it. James Cross blocks. Oh! Beck Reeves going inside out. Quickly with the cover.
If Beck Reeves doesn't have a broken neck after that maneuver, he's definitely got a good stinger running down his spine. He's definitely going to need a chiropractor in the morning, that's for sure.
If I was Beck Reeves right now, I'd be looking to try to make a tag, recovering from that. Crowd rallying behind Beck Reeves.
How Beck Reeves is surviving in this matchup is beyond me, but Carmichael, something to also note, I don't think AJV has been tagged into this match yet.
No, sir, I believe AJ is the only man who has not stepped foot in the ring thus far.
So
the freshest man.
That's because he's a coward, that's why. He's
or
not gonna
saving his energy. Could be either.
Well, you see, he's clearly a coward because he didn't tag him when he had the chance to get his hands on Wolf in the past.
Suffice to say, Pennsylvania Smith or AJ Vest. Pressure men need to help out their teammate Beck Reeves.
And AJV doesn't even want to get in this match. I mean, he's not even reaching out. You know, a good team partner, a good tag team partner would reach out his hand, want to try to get Beck Reeves in this match. Beck Reeves is fighting for his life out there against 3 of the best the NWF has to offer, and AJV is just sitting there like the chicken, like the coward he is.
Beck Reeves, worse for wear right now.
Fans
But not done yet.
Fans still to come. The tag team titles will be on the line, and I, for one, Carmichael, I'm thinking we're going to see new tag team champions as Kobe Kane and Crazy Carl. That bizarre alliance.
I am very excited for that match, Noah Gabriel.
Absolutely.
Kobe and Carl, unlikely duo, but they've meshed very well together. I think they could take on the Blondes. They were so close to taking the titles back at Spooktacular.
And they've managed to, absolutely destroy and manhandle the box office Blondes. I mean, that's something not every tag team in the NWF has managed to do.
I'll go as far to say I don't think that's happened since the Blondes became the champions.
Look at you, you've done your homework, Carmichael. I'm proud of you.
I do my best.
You're almost as good as me.
Almost. Back to action. What is this?
And we mentioned it before, but we've seen he's had some issue with Bones.
Bones sending James Cross running.
And I think Dakota Wolf is legal. Match still continues.
Dakota Wolf and Nasty Russ down a man.
This has turned into a handicap situation.
Beautiful backstabber. I think that might be the opening Beck Reeves needed.
Bones is stalking James Cross almost like a sick game of Red Rover.
Tagged in, taking the fight right to Dakota Wolf.
There is so much chaos, ladies and gentlemen.
So much bloodlust between these two men. Clubbing blow right to the chest. Nearly caving in the chest of Dakota.
Referee Chubb needs to desperately get control of this. I think we have ourselves a handicap match situation right now. But it doesn't matter. Wolf and Russ can easily take out Reeves and Smith on their own.
Beautiful power slam by the champion. Nasty Russ breaking up the count. Pennsylvania Smith taking the fight to Nasty Russ.
And still Bones is stalking Cross. Bones wants his hands on Cross.
Bones acting as almost a barricade between Cross.
What athleticism by Wolf.